I'm making like 750.
No, you guys are making like 1,500.
Oh yeah, we make 1,500 now. Yep.
We're rolling it deep now.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
On that note, I think it might be time to get back out there, y'all.
Real quick, because a lot of you guys
If we
weren't
have
here at the
cause.
actual meeting. Victor's a full officer now, by the way.
Oh, congrats, Victor!
Congratulations.
Well
Hell
deserved.
yeah.
Well deserved. Good shit. Now, Victor, were you on the
Thank you,
phone with
thank
Maple getting promoted when I saw you fucking full send and head straight into that wall?
No, he did
What?
it at the meeting earlier.
In the pursuit when I asked if you were okay?
No, that was just brakes not working good enough.
Fair enough. That do happen sometimes.
I'll break.
I'm not gonna lie. It was actually one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It was like Eastbourne as it merges north towards Spanish, and he caught so much air he just like flew into the structure. And I, but it was like from my perspective, all I saw was him slamming into the wall. All right. Well, on that note, let's get out there. Let's go.
Hey, farm.
There. Listen, that A boost might still be active. 9 minutes ago. Go get him. I know you want to.
This whole fucking time.
I know.
Harry's been itching, sweat rolling down his damn head.
Odette, your stuff has already been adjusted on the roster alongside the MDT. Chance, I should be able to adjust your stuff on the MDT. I will get the roster stuff sorted.
Okay.
Maple's gonna have to set it for you. And do me a favor, go ahead and there's something on your arm that you're gonna have to change, bud.
Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and take care of that right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will do.
Fix your dispatch.
It's Michael Grimm.
My dispatch?
Incident
Yeah.
18349.
It's your deputy.
Yes. So
I'm operating under Maple right now.
no, but under like
Oh.
officers, your specific rank.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. So go under your
All the way down the bottom, under yourself, on the officers.
I see.
and then
I
press
see.
a little. Yep.
No.
All right, cool. It is updated.
Perfect. What else? Oh, Odette, I do have something for you specific to P&T. So I was finally able to have that conversation with Lucas and Sky.
Yep.
Could you by chance send me an email? How about this? How about you put something in our like general communication? It might be best course of action.
Is this the one that? No, I can see it. Is this the one that everyone was on before?
Correct. That was the original.
Actually, where is
Rose,
Maple?
did you need anything else from me? If not, I can change up my.
Nope, you are good. I'm gonna do your profile right now, just to reflect.
Thank you, sir. Is there anything that you need right now?
Nope.
Before, okay.
Nope. I went over the expectations with you the day of your interview. So as long as you're understanding of that, you are good.
Cool. Perfect.
If you have
I
any
will,
questions, feel free to ask.
18348.
Yeah, all good. I think I'm good right now. I think everything that we discussed is pretty much squared away.
Perfect.
Jokes aside, I do genuinely appreciate the opportunity. I'm gonna
So you should
give it my all.
If it was from this incident,
It's what I expect.
you should
100%.
have the warrant.
Now
Awesome.
get the fuck out there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Rose sent you an email.
If
Perfect.
you got, if that vehicle is involved in this incident here, the warrant should be on this incident, so that it gives you should have everyone's
Give me
statements
one moment.
that would back up the facts of his vehicle being there and all that sort of stuff. Does
Is
that make sense?
I need
Yep.
Otherwise,
uh,
it's just a blank
permissions
thing
for
that-
this.
You put the original. report.
So it's pretty much a
The warrant request.
it is a
As a reference.
good resource for all things PNT that Lucas has provided me that has been used in the past. And it sort of outlines a lot of the interview related stuff, academy related stuff, cadet PPO related stuff, general formatting for if individuals are released for inactivity, stuff like that. Just a lot of sort of groundwork that you wouldn't have to resort yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to get in contact with Maple real quick, because he may need to be the one to send it.
Matt.
Hey, are you in the middle of something?
Kinda a little bit.
I'll make it super quick. Do you know the P&T for Dummies thing? Okay, so Lucas got me in it, but I want to ensure that Odette is able to. I can't.
I don't think I can either. I think we need to get it from Lucas.
Okay, perfect. I'll figure that out.
I'll see if I can. I don't think I can.
Okay. All right. I mean, regardless, Lucas typically responds fairly quickly, so I'll get that sorted if you are unable to. Appreciate it, though. I'll let you go. Additionally, here, come over here. I don't want to interrupt their conversation.
It's not showing up for me in the actual.
So, there was a PNT meeting yesterday in the Shift 1 meeting, but it was for Shift 1. I wrote down some notes here, but the TLDR was essentially all of Shift 1 recruitment, with the exception of people who just got brought in super last minute, is coming to a halt. They are not recruiting any further. They might make a single exception for someone who's been waiting that Matilda inquired about, but aside from that, Shift 1 is pretty much coming to a screeching halt regarding recruitment. Additionally, hiring will be done strictly through High Command in Shift 1 and 2. And they specifically outline the exception of 3, that being me being the deciding factor. Now, I'm a very big person on delegating and not micromanaging. In saying that, if I am present for interviews, obviously we're going to discuss, and I will make the same decision as the group unless I firmly believe that like someone genuinely is just not a good fit. Aside from that, pretty much recruitment for us is not going to change. We'll do it exactly how it was. We'll do it alongside LSPD. And then my responsibility in terms of getting that exception of High Command not being the ones hiring and it being me is I'm eventually going to speak with Frost regarding the people we're taking on. Yeah, that realistically is it. Not like a super in-depth conversation, more just a touch base, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
They did for Shift 1 discuss streamlining the cadet phase. Or not streamlining the cadet phase. Riker was putting up a sort of like a training, if you will, for cadets on how to teach people, but it wasn't specific to teaching them SOP knowledge. It was more so how to actually teach and get people to retain knowledge, so that they don't forget it, which I'm gonna be real. The way I do that most is just asking people, like, what kind of learner are you? Like, how do you take feedback? Because if someone tells me that they don't like being yelled at, the last thing I'm going to fucking do is yell at them. Like, I want them to retain this knowledge and feel as though it's a welcoming environment and not something that they're going to hesitate to want to come on duty for. If someone tells me that they are better at experiencing things without being interrupted and being told afterwards how to improve, I will honor that, with the exception of if they're about to violate someone's rights, that just comes to a screeching halt immediately. But obviously there's always going to be room for improvement regarding cadets. They're expected to make mistakes. We're there to correct them. We're there to keep them within their lane, and explain stuff and sort of allow them to build that solid foundation of our SOPs and sort of apply that to an overwhelming majority of scenarios. But TLDR, I'm very much so of the mindset that in shift 3, obviously our options are fairly limited regarding the people that apply.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure that we can accommodate those people the best that we can, specific to, you know, how they are going to retain that knowledge, and not be super intimidating, and discourage people from wanting to stay. Because I mean, as you know, I mean, you can just take a look at numbers and the day-to-day activity in the BCSO. It's not great.
Yeah. It's
So
less than
changing that is going to be ideal for sure.
Definitely.
Got it.
I will get you this as soon as I can. I'm gonna have to, like I said,
just
reach
have
out to Lucas.
unclick the warrant for
Do you have
arrest and flip
any
it back on.
questions for me?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good.
Sorry, there we are. I just sent. Email sent. We're good. Wait, hold on. Can I send you this? Does this work?
Hold.
So that's what I was sent. I don't know if that still works because I used it.
Oh my god.
Give me 1 sec. Hello?
Hey, Kangaroo, how are you? Any luck with that?
Yeah. Yep, that worked.
Oh, perfect. So okay, that works out real well. I'm an idiot, and I'm going to email Lucas and say I'm dumb. The email I sent was, I'm dumb. The link above still worked. I thought it was one-time use. My bad. Signed, Rhodes. So I mean,
dumb,
you
just
obviously don't
use it.
have to take a look at everything now. The PD key related stuff, you probably won't have too much of a use for. That would be sort of a refresher or guidance on what ranks we assign people at specific phases. Again, you can reference the interview related stuff, the academy related stuff. Again, all really good resources to reference with cadets. PPO related stuff. Again, 10 out of 10 resource. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Easy, perfect.
I know I've already asked, but any questions?
You
You don't? Okay, perfect.
I'm good.
If that's the case, we can get out there and continue doing our normal job.
Woohoo!
I'll see you out there,
Wonderful.
Odette.
Thank you.
You do have anything that comes up, let me know.
Yeah, I will. I shall.
What office is this?
Okay.
I want that one next.
If you take the tiny office, I can have the one beside it. I'll just kick the wall.
Well, if you kick the wall, then it's going to be noisy. I need, like, the silent, like, ooh, things are not going good.
We'll figure it out.
I have to run all the way to my damn core.
Where's your car?
Can this be rented over here? Legal affairs? Ooh.
Alright.
I might trip people out and just be in that office next time.
Is it just going to be a game of Find Rhodes' office?
Oh yeah,
every
100%. That's my whole intent.
time?
That's why I
Wonderful.
didn't tell
love it.
anyone what building I was in, what floor I was, nothing. Pretty much said, you'll figure it out.
It's correct. Hey, we figured it out.
It's true. No one had. I think the only person who really asked was like Storm. Oh, they tracking me. I got 10 minutes or I lose my office. No.
What the hell?
All right, I'm running across to the other side. Don't mind me. Oh, howdy.
It wasn't violent. Hey, how's it going, Rhodes?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Do you remember like six and a half, 7 years ago, we had that one officer in the LSPD. He was fantastic at his job. He drove vehicles, you know, by looking through his eyes all the time. Kept up with criminals. He was fantastic. And then somehow, some way, he was like siphoning PD weapons, or not PD weapons, weapons that we took from criminals.
Hey, Rhodes,
and
is it
selling
okay if
them
I
to
grab a
criminals.
drill?
Yeah, you're good.
From the evidence locker.
All right, thank you, Rhodes.
That sounds like a good idea.
Was
It started with
that
an F?
an F?
I think it was an F or a B.
Was it? Oh, I don't know. Was it? Oh gosh. Was it? Yes.
It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can lick it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like I'm about to say the wrong name.
I can lick it.
But I won't know. I don't know this person.
Okay, the first thing that comes to mind for me is Jasper's. But that's like, was it Jasper's? I don't know.
Might have been.
Jasper's, wasn't he dispatch?
I'm pretty sure Jasper's went from dispatch into. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be on a whole fucking different like mental like thought process right now.
I could have sworn he was.
Yeah, it feels like you're on the wrong track.
It's like
Oh,
it started with an F or a B, or maybe like his first name was F, last name was B.
I don't
I'm
know.
losing my shit.
I know who. Hold up. You mentioned.
Yeah, like
I'm a fucking moron.
Guns.
I'm a no. See, you don't know this because you haven't been around, Jigs. Who you're talking about? Oh my God, I'm so upset at myself.
Oh.
I'm so upset at myself. It's Barrett. Wait, looking through his eyes. No. Never mind.
Sounds familiar.
Well, no. Hold on, because Barrett was the one. Barrett was the one who did take stuff out of evidence and give it to the people of the North.
It was Barrett. That was him.
Okay, but I feel like I could be wrong here. I feel like
he drove every car through his eyes and motorcycles.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah, and it took us. I don't think we even caught him. He kind of like fessed up to it a little bit.
Holy fuck, man!
Oh, 6
You want to know the crazy part, Jigs?
What's that?
The only reason I didn't immediately clock Barrett was because you said like years ago, and it's true. This was years ago. Despite that, he ended up being hired as a marshal. He does.
Really?
Yeah, he was like kind of big boss man of the marshals. He's now doing lawyer work, I believe.
Like,
well, he was really good at his job as a police officer. So that
yeah,
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, Jigs, you understand the concept of marshals?
Is that our version of internal affairs?
They're very easy to stab.
Oh,
I mean, I don't want to say they're our version of internal affairs. It's kind of like if there's any corruption in any government-related stuff, they're sort of responsible for that. Yep. Someone is being impeached though, because they deployed tanks against, I don't know, helicopters and jets or something, and they didn't tell it to the proper authorities to put out a state announcement. And so they're claiming he didn't follow his duties. Yeah, pretty much.
Tisk.
TNT.
I'm curious though, because I don't know how it's actually written in that. Yeah, I don't know. It does state a public safety alert shall be posted within the state whenever a state of emergency is declared, stating the area affected and conditions in place from a state of emergency. And then another when it ends. I think it's interesting though. I feel like I could be wrong in saying I don't even know if the marshals can issue a public safety alert.
I would have no idea.
Is that outside their state given powers?
Possibly. Them bitches can't even fucking document a car. They can't document if there are signs of tampering. They didn't go to the same academy as us.
Oh no.
I know, crazy.
I should join the marshals.
You should. You absolutely should.
Wait, are you trying to pawn me off already?
No. I am.
I've only been a PPO
I'm
for
very
like 6
curious
months.
though. State marshals are authorized to declare a state of emergency under the following conditions, during which it may assume direct control of the affected areas to restore order, breakdown in the ability of existing law enforcement agencies to enforce the law or stop a threat. Any body of people or government attempting to succeed from the state of San Andreas, attack is made upon a government body or an institution, or to stop terroristic or treasonous acts against the state of San Andreas. But like, I feel like it's crazy that in this thing on the docket, I'm going based on memory here, but they're claiming gross negligence, which I think is a bit of a stretch if they can already acknowledge that the use of the tanks was necessary based upon the level of threat / active attack. I feel like it'd be, I don't know. Anyways, don't mind me, y'all. I'm all over the place.
Roads. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Happens all the time.
Rabbit holes.
Oh, you know what? Let me put out my ad. PD complaint hotline. Still have yet to get a single call in shift 3.
It was Craig Barrett.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, we
And he wore glasses. I
got
remember.
like a 5-minute delay on your brain.
Nobody said Craig.
No,
Never heard
I
of him.
specifically said his last name.
Yeah.
I didn't say his first name.
I couldn't remember if it was Frank or Craig. It's Craig.
I
Never
thought
heard
we
of
just
him.
assumed that.
It's kind of funny because like I remembered the PD that it was at the time, because I remember having to go. You had to go through so many fucking doors to get to the evidence room, and then you got to the window, but you still had to go inside.
Inside,
Man.
yeah. You still had to go inside. And down those 2 skinny little halls with the shelves.
Yep. And the back one, didn't the back one have the trash locker?
Yeah, at the back one had the trash locker. And you always got like stuck trying to get past people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Not wrong.
excuse me,
That's
excuse me,
awkward.
pardon me.
So Jigs, anything new that you're not a big fan of?
I mean, I try to look, at the positive things, right? That's what I like to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I'm pretty happy being back. I
That's
miss
good to
the
hear.
old crew. I miss the police chases. That's always been my favorite part. HSP or SPU was always my thing, even though I never made those certs.
Well, for what it's worth, wait, are you driving the Scout?
This is Perry Scout. We just got it all stage 4'd out, so we're gonna, try to get used to it.
He's not gonna let me drive it. Let's be honest.
Wait, is this which Perry?
Me,
This is my Perry.
You? Dan, you rocking a 6.5 V12 already?
Yeah, people chipped in and hooked it up.
Davenport gave us that, but
Okay. So I'll say
It was
this.
down to about it was pretty worn out.
I will say this. Stage 4s are going to be perfectly fine. You certainly do not need a gearbox. You should absolutely test to your personal preference whether or not you want sway bars or dampeners. I've rocked no sway bars, and I've had dampeners for a very long time. I recently took the dampeners off, and I do feel as though it is better. Straight up, you're not gonna know unless you try.
So no sway bar, no dampeners.
I
that's
rock
what
no
you're
sway
rocking right now?
bar and no dampener, correct?
You're in stage 5 though, right?
You could also try
Yes.
reducing the stage as well.
Yes,
Like if you
correct.
like a little bit of the sway bar, like if you take off the sway bar or take off the dampeners and you're like, whoa, this changed it too much, we could try putting on a 1 or a 2 and see if that fits more like what you're looking for.
Pretty much.
Definitely down to experiment.
There's a lot of experimentation to be had. In saying that, there are engines that are sort of notoriously bad. For example, the 6.5 V12 in this has been historically pretty solid in a lot of vehicles. The 6.2 V12, ass across the board. However, I want to say there's a 5.2 V10. Apparently, that's actually good in a jugular. And if it's good in a jugular, I'm going to assume it's good in a Kuruma, it's good in a Sultan, you know, any of those all-wheel drive four-door sedans. Because in I think it was a 37 Alpha call yesterday, they recovered one. It may not have been a 37 Alpha. It was one of those, it's one of those like live tracker ones that the trackers like, it's like a PD Blip, but orange.
Yeah.
They recovered one, and I think it had stage 4, stage 5 parts across the board in the 5.2 V10. And I can genuinely say I've never heard of anyone who has praised that engine. I was told that the vehicle wasn't necessarily fast, but it handled really fucking well. Unfortunately, we don't necessarily have the money to just be dumping at throwing at random engines to be able to test those things. There was a vehicle unit within the marshal's office that Barrett led, actually, which did do things like that. But also things have since changed. For example, when I say I used to have, or I have dampeners, or I don't use dampeners now, prior to those changes is when I put the dampeners in. So I suspect something changed at some point in between, because I do firmly believe it is better without. But again, trial and error when it comes to it. I don't know if you have noticed that with a passenger, the Scout is asked to drive. If you don't notice that, then it is specific to the Yote engine in the Scout, because there would be no other difference. Straight up, with a passenger in my Scout, I can barely fucking turn.
What engine do you have in your vehicle?
I have the Yote.
The Yote.
Yes. It is more powerful, but not by a very large margin over the 6.5 V12.
That's Senior Plus, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep. It was previously High Command until they finally changed it. But I got High Command approval right before the mayor election, bought the Yote, and if they told me I couldn't use it, I mean, I was going to pull a Perry. I'd be asking for forgiveness. I'm most certainly not asking for permission.
I just want to drive a V-Star.
V-Stars with Yotes, I heard are pretty good.
I don't even care if it's got a Yote. I just want to drive a V-Star. It's my style.
It's your style?
That's her style.
Yeah.
Hmm.
My personal car is a Benefactor Sportster.
Ah.
I love Benefactor.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. But on that note, I'm getting out there. Are there any actives?
Probably.
A street race? Wait, it's a motorcycle street race,
motorcycles.
and the license plate is cringe. Literally.
Cringe.
CR1NG3.
A suspicious activity South Milton.
Hmm. Damn roof runners. Probably. Who knows?
Perry, you can drive.
Who? Oh.
Why, Perry?
Oh. 390, 10.8. Actually, chat, I need to put in. Yeah. Cry. That's exactly what I was gonna do. So I would agree deploying APCs doesn't inherently mean state of emergency, but the scenario that justified it was definitely state of emergency worthy. All right, we're gonna hide at Bishop Row for a short period of time. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, do I just accept fucking captain? We get a shotgun. I also want to push for I feel like what happens, chat, is every time there's something new for PD, so like shotguns, SMGs, hell, even Yotes, it's always Omega restricted and sits there for like weeks, if not months. And then SOPs finally get put out, and then it finally gets rolled out, but like it's immediately available to crims. It's such a weird pacing issue. But like, having been in high command before, 9 times out of 10, it's like, I feel like it's a balance thing. Yeah, it is, Cry. It is a balance thing, but like,
576.
here's the reality of the situation, and I can say this having been high command before. If you restrict something only to high command, who are typically involved in a bunch of paperwork related stuff and department related stuff, those are not the people who should be testing it. I know it's nice limiting to just high command, but like, if it's limited to just them, they're never going to find out. Some say PD have numbers, so they don't need gunpowder. No, that's not true across the board. Well, certainly not true. Well, fuck. I just fucked that up. It is true, in, mid to late shift 1, absolutely. But, like, listen, there's a reason people hold out at funnel spots with shotguns. Shotguns have always historically been busted. Shotguns are either so incredibly useless or so fucking overpowered, nothing in between. Wait, I might need to give him command tags. Oh.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm probably not going to look at the photos for
Davenport,
reasons.
real quick, I don't want to interrupt too much. Victor and I both put in our statements for that FOIA. I'm sorry I had a delay in mine, but it is, I did sort it out this morning.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I'll send it through to him.
Perfect. Will they do it? I actually think they would. Reason being, there's an empty captain spot. Yeah, Davenport's still PD. Has been for a very long time. There's an open captain spot where there wasn't before. Before they just had 2 captain slots, and now there's a 3rd. In high command structure. So sheriff, interim under sheriff, captain, captain, captain. Stevie Hale, Brian Knight. The other captain is blank. Now I don't know if they're doing it for the purpose of keeping up with the LSPD in their structure? Question mark. It is toasty in my room. Chat, I think the Hydra 2v2s are happening today. Which does mean it's going to be a double stream because I think the people who lost are going to have games, and then I think it's going to be not too long after that. 10 hours from now? Yeah. I will definitely need some sleep. Without a doubt.
Yeah, that's the bit that a lot of people don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's for someone to throw accusations out there.
I'm almost done, by the way.
Response about it by Brian. He's the one that's been thrown around this. So. Yes. Apparently, he said that Miller went to him, wanting to know why, and saying I was left on this, and just this is all thrown at me. And Davenport just said, find a reason to raid these guys. Like, why would I ask Miller to do it? He's shift 1 for starters.
All right.
Apparently,
There.
Miller never went to him.
All right.
He never spoke to him, but he never said.
We are good. Let's go grab some food. Process lasso? What is the FPS difference? Here, affinity, current, select, cache. I will take that. Why did I park here? I'm a bozo. Why is the scout turning that way? The dump valve. Not the dump valve. We have to repair it again. Hmm. Doop, doop, doo. Oh, we need repair kits. And a lot of them. We'll throw some in decor. You just never know. 559. Who dat? I did. I did it like a few minutes ago. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay, so chat. The scout is not turning, like, it's not turning how I expect it to turn. The dump valve is broken, and this happened the last time. Wait. No, I don't think I left the repair parts in thing. I think they're in our locker. Good morning.
Good morning. I need permission to use the card drill gun, sir.
Question becomes, if I just say fuck it and promote Cross, I'm gonna need more parts. It might not even be worth parts, to be honest. Oh, Dill. Hey Dill, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I have a question. Would you happen to have a dump valve for sale?
Yeah.
What do you charge for them?
Probably like 10K.
10? Okay, I will, I'll take one. Do you have a stage 5? Not that the stages matter, but do you have a stage 5?
I don't think so.
Fuck. I'll take the whichever highest one you have.
Okay.
I will need it installed, but I do need to grab a impact from someone. So I'm grabbing the money now. Where should we meet?
We can meet at tuner shop. I can give you a call as soon as I'm ready because I have to meet Jimmy as well to sell him an engine.
Oh, okay,
So
perfect.
Good in like 10.
Ooh, what you
or
selling
15
him?
minutes. Flat 6.
Ooh, interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, I will meet you when you meet Jimmy.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Actually, we could just put this one in. Um. Hmm.
AFM continuing westbound, South Shambles. Approaching Dutch London, right northbound Dutch London.
I want to make sure they didn't get stuck.
Then to the left at the fork,
Who
merging.
asked for permission for an
Southbound,
impact?
northbound on South Rockford.
Is it Jigs?
Crossing Palomino. Crossing Vespucci, now approaching San Andreas. Braking, right eastbound San Andreas. U-turn, U-turn. She might be getting out of the race if this is the U-turn. Continuing westbound on San Andreas. Right northbound Bay City.
Wait, Etta?
Right eastbound on Red Desert. Right southbound behind Maze Bank. Things are fucking hard to see in the air at night. Left east on San Andreas.
I will
that impact?
happily yoink that from you. Yep.
Are you going to tune with it?
Yes.
I gotta swap a
King
turbo real
Maple.
quick in this.
Oh,
I just
perfect.
tried a 75, but I'm gonna try a 91 back in here again.
Sounds good. I'll meet you there.
Sending. Staying San Andreas lower.
I definitely
braking,
won't race you there.
Right
All right.
eastbound
Yeah,
to
yeah.
G6 parking lot.
When the
VCB.
light turns green, definitely won't race you.
I had the power.
Yeah, they're northbound lower power VCB once again. Probably going to Integrity Tunnel.
The U-turn, southbound, southbound, southbound.
I'm ready.
Southbound low power, all the way to Vespucci. Over Vespucci, can you southbound low power, a lot of distance on me. Slowing
Northbound.
heavy. They're still southbound, they're still going southbound. All the way to Innocence, right, westbound Innocence, VCB around the corner. I think they went southbound in the alleyway. Yeah, they did, they 50'd, they're off their bike, they 50'd on a staircase. They're back on the bike now. Continuing southbound through the alleyways all the way to Forum, left eastbound Forum.
Excuse me.
Everyone's overhead again. Continuing eastbound on Forum. Left northbound Strawberry. I think there's a second bike tailing Maple, so just be careful. Left westbound Innocence. Right northbound on Elgin, crossing under the freeway.
Where's the
Left
where's the
westbound
guy?
onto
the
Adams
fucking-
Apple.
The delivery person. Yeah, he was fixing my
Jamal,
car. Hello.
how have you been?
I've been great, Mr. Rhodes. How you been?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm getting my car fixed. Well, my car's stripped and fixed. Yeah, right
You-
here.
Rhodes, you got anything to eat?
I do.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Your partner just died.
Nah. How he dead but still talking? Well, yeah, I guess I can't say that. Chickens, when their
fainted.
heads cut off, they still run around, right?
Fainted.
Yeah. Your blood sugar low,
So
Mateo?
what y'all doing?
Yeah,
y'all
I'll
fixing
be
up
okay.
the SUV tanks and shit?
I gotta get a dump valve swapped. Believe it or not, it actually does. It's not just like everyone's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I promise you, that should matter.
Did you let Chance know I'm code 4 because I hung up on him?
Chance
43
Mateo's code
works.
4. Code 4, not code 43. Code 4. All right, we're good. Them was some big ass churros.
Yeah, man. You know, I got some big churros.
Okay. All right. Don't worry, he's okay.
Don't worry about it. My forehead's on the horn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did
he's
not.
rested.
I did not hurt him.
He's there. You are. I'm gonna give you this to toss into mine.
Yep.
Actually, do you want me to put it up on the thing already?
Yeah, we can put it on the list.
All right. There's one in it, but it's destroyed. And then most other things should be fine. Jamal, can I squeeze past?
Oh, no problem. Let me just move my car a little bit.
Thank you.
There you go.
And then this old one that you have in here, I could break that down and put it into something else if you want me to.
I'm gonna throw it in a locker for now because I'm curious to know if there's any I don't know if there actually is a performance difference with different dump valves. I don't suspect that there is, but I can certainly tell you it's notable, at least in the Scout, which is very finicky.
You're also missing dampeners in here if you didn't know that.
Yes, I do have them in my lockbox. I'm keeping them out, believe it or not.
I got some stage 4 dampeners you can have for free right here, right now.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
There you are.
Wow, that's very kind of you.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Appreciate
That's what I
it.
do.
I'm gonna pull my truck up there so I can swap that turbo
That's
real
how I'll
quick.
be
You're
operating.
good.
How much are they worth, bro? What have I just done?
Mm-hmm.
They've been in my pocket for like a week, so fuck them. You can have them. Do you want this shit as well? There you go, mate. You want some brakes and shit? There you are.
Ooh. What in the world? Is he okay?
Holy shit. Can I?
I'm trying to get my car. I'm trying to get my car
Doink.
stripped.
You son of a bitch.
Doink.
I don't know.
Rose, you know where Maple is?
Probably in a pursuit, though I'm not certain. Is he expected to be here?
No, I'm just.
What's that?
Looking for him.
All right. I'm gonna move this out of the way because I know other people are waiting to use this.
Pop the hood for me real quick. 'Cause that was diabolical. It was like a block I was able to keep up with. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. Well.
Hey, double-edged sword though. Double-edged sword. I think it's the reason it's now ass with passengers. When I think if you have a 6.5 V12, passengers not a big deal. Here, very big deal.
So this is a 3.8.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Fuck that. That's too slow for me. Too slow in the sense of like, it just I'd never be able to pit anyone, even if I cut a corner short.
Nice. Check this guy out.
Hello.
Hello, I'd like to make a complaint. I saw you a PD complaint hotline.
Yep, that's me. How can I help?
I would like to complain that Drader has not been called to come to work because he hasn't been, working for like a month.
Oh.
Yes, I am calling Matt Rhodes. Yes, you definitely should call him and tell him off for not coming into work.
You know what? We will get right on that expeditiously. Expeditiously.
I miss him chasing me.
Okay. All right. And can I get your name?
Oh, my name's Gwen Angel. I'm his badge
Gwen
bunny.
Angel, the badge bunny. Damn, I ain't never heard someone, wear that like a badge of honor. But most times, badge bunny is kind of used in like an offensive, like, an offensive way. Like, oh, you a badge bunny? Yeah, the implication is you're hopping from one badge to the next.
Oh, no.
Like you're
from what
attracted
I
to the
was-
uniform,
what?
not the man.
No, I was just told that a badge bunny is what people are called when they date a police officer, not hopping from.
No, when they date
No.
police officers.
No, the officer, just the singular one.
No, you just someone in a relationship. But no, a badge bunny is definitely someone who primarily dates someone with a badge, but not just a single person. They go from one badge to the next.
But I
They
call him
also
my
enjoy
crib
the
kitten.
higher rank.
Oh, they also enjoy
that.
higher ranks.
Yeah, the higher the rank, the better off you are.
I don't care what rank he is.
I had one just the other day say, "Oh, you're the
So does
captain.
that
That's
don't
so hot,"
wait.
and I was like,
But I
"Ooh,
like being badge
yikes."
bunny, specifically
Yuck.
just his.
Anyway, you have a good night, Rhodes.
You as well. So, question. Is it okay? I'm not asking for me. I'm just inquiring. Is it more attractive if they're a higher rank?
I couldn't care less, to be honest.
You couldn't care less? Okay, so it's
I just
irrelevant.
like that he chases me.
You talking to somebody who's a badge bunny?
Yes, yeah. Hey, she told me she was a badge bunny. I did not use this in an offensive way. I was explaining to her that typically
I'm pretty sure
badge
it's on
bunny.
my MDT.
It's on your MDT?
I'm pretty sure he
What's
put
your
it on
state
my
ID?
MDT.
Who is this?
16696.
16696. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, 16646.
16646.
Yeah.
Okay. Drader's Badge Bunny as okay. It's been 5 months. Very
Rhodes.
interesting. Have a good one, Mateo. Yeah, no, listen, it's kind of like
impression that it just meant because if you date a police officer, that makes you a badge bunny.
no, the
I was
bunny
like, I
part
like
is hopping
bunnies.
from one to the next.
But I like bunnies.
That's fine. That I just don't want you to not know that, most times when people say it, it's not in a nice way. It's like, oh, so and so's a badge bunny, It's like okay. Do you know how
Can you change it
prostitutes
to
sometimes
baby
call
girl?
themselves escorts?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's the opposite of that. Like you are. I'm not claiming you are. Okay, you're the escort claiming to be a prostitute. You're using them. Sorry, Betty. I know you don't have context, honey. It's okay. You're claiming the bad term first before the good one.
Oh.
Yeah, Betty. Let me ask Betty. Hold on one moment. Betty. Betty. Nova, I have a question for y'all.
Beat women.
Ow.
We beat you.
Yeah, get his ass.
Okay, here's the question. What does Badge Bunny mean to you?
Badge bunny.
Basically, you're a hoe.
Well, basically, Dark is your badge bunny.
No.
Yes, he
No.
Yes, he is. Wow, how is he not? Explain.
Okay,
It means that you're a
no.
hoe. It means that you like to hop on a badge's dick.
I'm gonna text him right now.
Okay, Betty, I am of the mindset of that definition. So Betty's on board with me, by the way. I am on the phone. It's just I have my phone down because I got tackled. But, so just for clarification, Betty did agree with me. Nova said, "Dark is your badge bunny," which is my husband.
You hop on his dick. That makes
So
him a badge.
Nova
Yeah.
believes the same thing as you.
He is. He's your badge
So
bunny.
so it's a case to case question mark.
I don't think it's case. I listen. There's no reason to be a badge bunny unless you're hopping from one badge to the next. That's the whole concept. It's like being being attracted to the uniform, if that makes sense.
Well, I like him better without the uniform on.
You like him better without the uniform? Okay, well, then you are just in love with someone who's a cop.
Who are you even talking to?
Okay,
Who
can
are
you
you talking
change
to?
my badge bunny thing to like Pepper Girl instead?
I'm speaking to Gwen.
Gwen Stefani.
So do you want me to change it to, instead of Drader's badge bunny, just Drader's significant
Baby
other?
girl?
Baby girl. Baby, we can change
Baby
that.
girl.
It's a married tag.
Girl,
Are they
if it's
married?
with you.
Baby girl with the U. Okay, but did you want baby girls one word?
No,
Or
no, when you say
two?
baby girl, it makes you sound like a slut.
2 words.
Okay. Done.
Oh, hey,
Edited.
Reese, you got a cane. What happened?
Ask Reese. No, ask Reese.
Ask Reese.
Yeah, ask him what a badge bunny is.
Okay, first of all, Reese is dumb as fuck, but I will ask him. Hey, Reese, what do you think a badge bunny is? Huh? It's no, not what. Oh my fucking god! What do you think a badge bunny is? Like the definition of a badge bunny. He said, "Isn't it something to do with a cop or something?" He's so stupid. Jesus Christ!
Holy fuck, you couldn't have asked a worse person.
You asked me to ask him.
Hold up, why don't I just Google this? What is a badge bunny? It's often a derogatory term for a woman who's sexually attracted to and seeks companionship with police officers, often due to the perceived authority, uniform, or status associated with their badge.
Oh, they definitely see, darling. They definitely
Jump
see.
from police officer to police officer. It means